June 8th. You're welcome to still be a blessing. Uh, I put my hair like this yesterday, watched yesterday's live stream in the evening. My little kitty do. But guess what? The top of my hair is growing some. Yes, y'all. I'm giving it more oxygen, doing little things that I used to do. I already got one daughter, but just sectioning my hair, letting it get some oxygen in the scalp. Because you know I always wear wigs all the time, wigs and scarves, hats, and all that, which I'm supposed to still have some, but not as much. But when you go through menopause, as you getting older, I'm 64, so I didn't transition to menopause. Your hair can get healthier as you age. Hey, Nene. Hey. I love your channel, darling. Hey, Joshua Gabriel. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. How you doing? I'm in my little playroom. I'm like this big kid, in case y'all didn't know. It's the big kid in me. Yeah, just a kid. So, yeah, I section my hair, and guess what? It's starting to get a little bit healthier. Yeah. What am I doing different? Getting it some oxygen, parting, oxygenating my hair. Let my scalp breathe. And I have this little spray bottle. Y'all, this is just water, just H2O. You spray the hair if you want to. But yeah, y'all, giving the hair a little bit of attention. I was in here trying to rearrange some things. I got my little sundresses and stuff. I could not find my sneaks. When I went on that mini weekend vacation down in Rehoboth Beach just overnight, I had two pairs of sneaks that I bought from Walmart. I cannot find them sneaks. Ain't even warm yet. Don't know where they at. Maybe they're downstairs in the on the porch or something. Who knows? But anyhow, I'm gonna try to find some little teeny hair gadget things, hair accessories and gadgets with pearls and stuff on it, and or some African beads, little African things. Cause I'm gonna try to style. I know those kitty stuff to make it look better. Yeah, y'all. Anywho, I did buy some hair stuff yesterday, which I showed y'all. Got my trash bag right here. And I already showed y'all the stuff yesterday. Uh, my hair stuff that I'm buying. This was on my head last night. I fell asleep, but I had to take it back off. And I do got an orange sundress that hubby bought me. And that's pretty much for that. Or something I have orange in. I know. If I could find some African beads and Jamaican hair stuff to put in my hair to make my hair look better, going back to my roots. The natural stuff. Yes. And then I got these little head bands, little head bands. And so I have been trying not to use a lot of makeup. I did buy another comb. Not that I didn't have one, but I bought another comb. And I bought one of these. This is when I have to cover my head up. If it's all jacked up, then I have one of these. Y'all know I got some of these anyway. The whole head turban. Y'all know I do this anyway. But I just didn't have this color. When you want to cover the whole head up, right? And then I have this pair of earrings that have a D on it, my initial D. And this stuff came to $41, y'all. Stuff is high, ain't it? I did buy another brush. Not that I don't have any, but. And I bought these in brown. That's what's in my hair. Dark brown and light brown. And then I bought these. I know this is kitty stuff, but I didn't want to use the rubber bands. So, all right. And these are the colors that's in my head. Dark brown and lighter brown. That's what's in my hair. All right. So if it said 22 came in the pack, I don't know. I probably have about 15 in my head. 15 of these. Um, and this bag came from the beauty supply store. It sure did. Came from the beauty supply store. This is my little woman's cave from y'all. Hey, time. Happy Father's Day to all fathers and stepfathers. That's right, time. Hey, Deanne. God bless you too, Deanne. It's my pickaninny kitty. My hair is, I know I'm 64, but the kid in me. I told you I got humor. The kid in me is saying, my hair, it feels more healthier. Something I'm doing. Just let the kid come out. Because I didn't have no hair at the top. I'm telling you, it's working. Something's working. I'm giving oxygen to my scalp and all that stuff. I'm telling you, black hair care, you gotta work with it. And menopause. When you get to an age where you go through menopause, where you don't have no more periods, no more cycles, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm the Lord's child. I'm still at the door. He said, come to him as a child. And I got childlike faith. So, Kitty, I got one daughter, and I did her hair, and it grows good. So, anyhow, let the kid come out in my woman's cave room. I'm nice and clean. I got hubby to wash my back real good, so I'm feeling all right. And he don't care that I got these little kitty ponytails. He could care less. But remember, I did this last night with the little dark brown thingies and the light brown thingies, right? That's what's in my head. And my hair grows just like this. Who would have thought that? No makeup. My skin feels better. So let me. And I bought these other kitty things. Y'all know this is kitty stuff. She buy for the little girl's hair. But I do have some mousse and all kind of other stuff here, y'all. Y'all know these things. So what shall I do? I wish I didn't throw away all my African. I did have beads. I did have some beads, and they probably in that drawer. Because I used to take them beads and put them on the little plat, but I want to not get the fake hair. I know y'all saying the fake hair looks nicer, but it itches. When you allergic to fake hair, I gotta find things to do with natural hair because my fake hair itchy. I don't care if you tell me wash or what, it just itches. So I need my natural hair because when you go through menopause, your hormones change and it makes your hair breakage and hair thinning and all that stuff. So I'm trying to do some recovery things with my hair. So y'all gotta bear with great grandma Donna. Yeah, I just like experiment. I told you this is a different type of channel. It's so different in it. It's just me being me, the kid and all. How you doing? I do got some beads over there, but it might have some beads, but they're not the right kind to put on this head because they're for stringing onto little teeny micro braids. So that wouldn't work for now. How you doing? Nay, nay. So, anywho, what I am going to do for what I do see in here, I do see Carolyn Hanson smoothie. That's something I do see because my hair is just a little bit dry. So I have to, I want to find some of these like little tiny ones if there's such a thing, like pearls in my head. I got fun stuff to accessorize my head. Would it be nice if I had little African stringy things hanging from my hair? I'm gonna keep on looking around in accessories for hair. So I'll come up with some African Indian type accessories to make invent a hairstyle. That's I know it's young for kids, but if you accessorize it good, it's for any age. And that's gonna be my project for some hair care stuff. Since my hair is breathing better and it seems to be getting healthier. You know when you had a little daughter and you did her little hair and ponytail and stuff and it grew. Well, the same thing that grew your kids' hair and your hair back then is the same thing that grew your hair now. Look, we go about black hair care. I know Caucasian certain people's hair just grow down to the feet. Or my hair didn't just grow down to my feet. And then my hair used to be long. But dyeing it and doing all this stuff over the years and then going through menopause. See, everybody ain't going through menopause. Everybody ain't the age I am. I'm 64. And research menopause, hot flashes, night sweats, mood swings, and estrogen, progesterone, and all that stuff. It thins your hair. When I used to have thick hair when I was younger. So y'all got to bear with me. I'm talking about menopause. You tag and get some seniors to get on this channel because I need the seniors. We ain't just up and laying down. We gonna thrive. The seniors say that says, come on down. Come on down, seniors. I got 21 grandkids. I know my grandkids was on here now and they'd be laughing at me. Grandma, what you doing, Grandma? Great Grandma, what did you do to your hair? So just have fun with me. My oldest daughter's hair was past her butt when I was doing it with Blue Magic when she was young. See? And ain't that the old stuff? That same old stuff. Whatever worked back then is the same stuff works now. So let me go back to time to what worked for my hair and forget all of this stuff people doing because every hairstyle is created, right? So let me create whatever works for me. Blue Magic seals the moisture. I know my mom used to use Blue Magic in my hair. Dixie Peach, Royal Crown, Bergamot, whatever. and it all worked. Olive oil. My mom said I was bald headed born. Didn't have no hair but a peach fuzz. And she slapped that. I think my mom anointed me as a baby. She slapped that olive oil on my hair every day. I'm talking about olive oil. You see this extra virgin olive oil? My mom put olive oil in my head every daggone day. Now, olive oil might wasn't necessarily for your hair, but back then when black people was poor, they put Crisco grease, Crisco that you cook with on their legs for grease. Okay, so we did a whole lot of stuff, but that's grandmama old school, honey. You get your spiritual, you get your old school remedies and old school whatever works. We gonna tell you about it on this channel, okay? So this olive oil, put it in my hair, Lord. When they break it in church, they use olive oil. Honey child, honey child, honey child. And my mom always used bobby pins in my head. Bobby pins, and my mom used it Vaseline. Honey, I keep Vaseline around. Vaseline, Vaseline, Vaseline. Hey, the men, they know what Vaseline is too. But you using it for the wrong. You using it for the wrong thing. What you use a Vaseline for, man? Cause my husband loved the Vaseline. What you grease? Well, anyhow, this curl enhances smoothing. Okay. Now my I'm also looking for this stuff. My granddaughter made some concoction stuff for me. But for now, Main and Tail herbal grow too. I can put a little bit of this on here.
Ain't seen no shine.
Cumin. I ain't gonna put no cumin in my hair. It's rosemary and THYMA. I was gonna see if you could make me some of that tea.
Yeah, but that's none of that down.
Yeah, it's probably way back somewhere. No, he didn't give me no cumin.
Only looked in the one cabinet. It ain't on the one. It's the cabinet where the stove is. There ain't nothing in there.
All right, well, I'm gonna buy me some thyme and rosemary. I got some turmeric right there. I'm looking at it right now. Wait a minute. I gotta stand up for a minute. My boobs shouldn't drop out. Look, I even got another Vaseline, y'all. I tell you, I am a Vaseline. Oh, yeah. Here goes some turmeric. I know I had some turmeric and I want to get Biden for hair growth. You know how you have stuff, but you ain't using it, but you got it. Okay. All right. Let me see. 1 second, y'all. All right. All right. Hold up. Okay, my boobs didn't drop out. I didn't see everything I was looking for. I got containers around here that got hair stuff in it. But this was one of the things I had bought. Biotin Premium Hair Oil. You know how you buy stuff but you don't use it? You like, what did you buy it for then? That says Biotin Premium Hair Oil. So I should just put this stuff throughout each one of these before I put some curling cream on each one separate. So let me see how I'm going to do this. Put some on my maybe I'm supposed to take this off. So take this off. Let me see. It ain't coming out. I think I must gotta take the whole lid off. Cause how come it's not coming out? Okay, Biden premium hair oil. Had to take this out. You know what I think I should do? Like this right here. How about if I pour it in here and shake it up and squirt it in my head? That way I always get some biotin hair oil in my hair. Right? Take this. You think this is too much? No, this might not be too much. I was gonna pour some out, but maybe I should keep this in here because it's not gonna spoil. Maybe I just do keep this like this and pour all this biotin hair oil. Oh, that looks pretty. Pour all the biotin hair oil. Look at that in this water. Oh my goodness, that is pretty. Hi, EB. King Jesus loves you. Yes, he does. I'm so glad he loves me. Great grandmother. Now, biotin hair oil. Y'all see I couldn't get the tops off right. So this is going in the trash. And this is supposed to help your hair, biotin hair. Now I'm experimenting, so don't get me 100%, but biotin hair oil, pro growth. So I put it in here, as you can see. Let me shake it up. This is some concoction that I'm creating, ain't I? Just add some water to it and put a little bit on here on each one of these. All right, now let's do it. All right, biotin hair oil and water. That way it's in my hair and it's diluted with water, right? Y'all see what I'm doing? And I put just a little bit of this Shea Moisture Coconut Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie conditioner. All right, I put a little bit of this on here. Okay, I'm a kid, a grown kid, but this stuff is helping my hair grow. I know. It seems like a kitty hairstyle, whatever you want to call it. But I'm gonna come up with some African, Jamaican, whatever hair accessory to put in my head to make this stuff work better. But for now, each one of these I'm gonna redo them so they're gonna look curly and shorter. You see what I'm doing? I'm gonna do each one of these. whatever's helping my hair to grow. Because it didn't have no hair really on top. I'm telling you, they can count the hair. Something is working. So let me squirt, buy it in water, squirt bottle. Came in handy for something, didn't it? Alright, and put a little bit of curl enhancing smoothie on top. Brush this. Take your. I'm using these because they're less harsher than the little rubber band things. You feel me? And I'm gonna find some accessories, y'all, because me parting my hair is getting my scalp to breathe. Now you see how I'm doing each one, and it's curling now. I'm just a kid. I'm just a big grandma kid. I'm just a big grandma kid. I'm just a grandma kid. Hey, Betty. Hey. Good morning. Good morning, Betty. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I didn't have to get up and go to work. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I didn't have to get up and go to work. So that couple extra hours of sleep helps me a lot, y'all. Guess what? Guess what, y'all? I got on a scale this morning and lost 3 pounds. We talking about since Monday. I lost 3 pounds and ain't been dieting. I told y'all I can't diet. Y'all that know me know I cannot diet. And what did I tell y'all I've been doing? Eating less of the sweet sugar. I eat the same thing I've been eating, but I eat half of the amount of the sugar. And I eat half of the amount of starch. And I had oatmeal, which still starch, but a healthier carb, right? And then give up all the sugar. Because Friday, yesterday, I still got my Chick-fil-A salad. I replaced the bacon with 2 boiled eggs, right? My same dressing ranch. And this time, I did good all week. Friday, I was allowed to have one cookie, one Chick-fil-A cookie. And the secret, instead of getting sodas and all them juices, I get a large Chick-fil-A ice and put some water in it. That's not what I eat all the time, but it's what I take whatever I'm eating and just add a little health to it. You feel me? Like when I had the shrimp and the crab cake that day, no French fries. You gotta sacrifice some kind of starch or something. You gotta sacrifice something, and it's working. I'm telling you, no diet if you eat the same food, but you gotta cut something in half. Oh, I suppose to squirt the water on here first. Squirt the water first, but all right, it'll still work. So this, I was cleaning the zinc in the bathroom this morning. Had hubby cleaning downstairs in the kitchen. I'm telling you, I'm trying to get things in order. And this stuff, my natural hair is curly anyway. It's probably why hairdressers don't know what to do with my hair. They just want to wet set and set me on the dryer. I can do that at home. I don't need to go to the hairdresser to give me a wet set. So And it would be nice if it was beads on here. You know, I'm gonna find some hair accessories. Trust me, I'm gonna find hair accessories for my hair. I'm telling you, sectioning my hair and plaiting it and stuff is doing something for the hair strengthening. My hair is being strengthened. Yeah. So I got some biotin and water in here. Just a little bit of curling cream. I gotta add moisture to my hair. Can't let my hair get real dry. Um, you feel me? This is helping. Helping me to still have some hair on my head. Well, praise the Lord. Oh, we go back to childlike faith. That's what Lord said. Come, except you come as a child. You cannot enter the kingdom of heaven. All right. So y'all see how it keeps separating the biotin oil and the water, but that's okay. Uh, and a little bit of uh, curling cream. And I'll just brush that. Yeah, when you're going through menopause, y'all, your hair starts thinning, and you gotta come up with how to strengthen your hair so it don't keep breaking all the time. And I feel like that I have to give my head some moisture. Uh, Now in the winter, I have to cover it up more, but I can still have to have this treated. You feel me? Alright, so I don't know which one I didn't do because it's not wet and it's not curly. Still, this is half water, right? And biotin premium hair growth. Now I just thought of this while I was sitting there, so don't know I didn't really know this. I did not really know. This is all right here at my house because I have so much in here anyway. Just gotta use it. I'm looking for these natural herbs, so I'm gonna get some thyme, rosemary. I have the cinnamon. K-line cinnamon is cost $26.99, not the regular cinnamon in the kitchen. It's a special cinnamon that I have. Okay, I always know which ones I didn't do because they're dry. That's why I had the three sections last night in the car. Section it, so I don't have to section it in the morning because it's in section. Alright. And then you see how my hair naturally goes curly. And that's fine. That's fine. Alright, take the towels. Because I was going to put this, remember I had brought out the mane and tail? It says herbal grow. I never used it because I didn't found the other stuff. I got so much stuff on this table, y'all. So much stuff on this table. That you would want. Because everything on this table to do with hair and makeup and accessories. If I turn this one up for a second, y'all can see this table. And you can see my Vaselines. You see all this hair stuff, hair accessories. You see all this stuff, products for my vitamins, makeup. All this stuff is on this table. That's why you wonder why I can't find what I'm looking for. But it's all good stuff. Vitamins and my cell phones and water and you see what I'm saying? And even this old time. Remember these rollers? Sponge rollers from back in the day? Yeah, the old school stuff. Anything that worked for me back then, I'm going back to what worked for me. You know, vitamins. But this is the stuff. Okay, my Cheerios are up there. I gotta figure all that. My little stuffed animals are over there. Y'all see this my woman's cave room. My mirror. I got foods on here. My portable blender. Cups that I bought at Target. Vitamins. Black beans that help you if you're trying to eat healthier. Get you some organic black beans. And I got ginger for when I do my second hair color. I have this is the second one to make it lighter. Okay, back there is more black beans. Orville Redenbacher popcorn. I think that's reduced. Gotta be reduced something, or I wouldn't have bought it. Okay, reduced sodium. I know it was something lessened. That one ain't even open yet, but this is occasional. All right. But back here is black beans. Black beans. No salt added. So, all right. And this is my room, my resistant band. Those a weight bar back there. A barbell. This is my woman's cave room. That's my bathing suits. And my microwave, little refrigerator in here, a treadmill that I need to get on. And this is stuff of mine. Y'all know I love leopard. Some awards. It's my bags. I have tons of these bags. The life of Miss Donna. And this is my beach stuff I bought, covers and little pillows. I love. And this is I might put this dress on. This is a beach dress I bought, but it's not just for no doggone beach. You know what I mean? And y'all know I love leopard. So I got leopard. That's a neck rest. This is my little stationary bike. But this is my chair, but I got a pillow on there, some um bathing suits. You know, fat girls can put a bathing suit on too. Okay? Fat girl can put a bathing suit on too. Okay? So anyway, this is my woman's cave room. And I have carpet in the floor. I know you see this little thing, but it just fell over. But it's stuff underneath that are little containers that you put stuff to keep it fresh. I got little pieces of rugs. I'm gonna have the whole house uh, steam cleaned, the carpet, uh, probably sometime next week. But it's so much stuff in here that it's hard to organize it. And this is, y'all know I like leopard. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful leopard pocketbook. My sister bought it for me for Christmas. It's, it's adorable. This is the stuff I like. You see under here is pillows, but this is white. I have to keep it certain places to keep it white. This is a white, off-white hassock. You see why I was still off-white and pretty? Because I keep it certain places where nobody can mess it up. Because I got to keep it just right. You know what I mean? And I love Tweety Bird, but Tweety Bird, you can't see Tweety, but Tweety is behind this mirror in the corner. And my keyboard's back there, and I got a Yamaha guitar. But this room is congested with stuff I love. But I don't know how to figure out how to condense it down more because, I'm bringing more stuff in here. But I'll figure it out eventually. A woman's cave room, my own personal little room for whatever I want it for my stuff. No beds in here. It's my little space, private space. Huh, Betty? Betty said, "All right, Diva, I see you. I'm cutting back, Betty. I'm cutting back." Hey, Carla. Good morning, darling. Hey. Betty got all these good messages. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, time, Joshua. Good morning. Betty is in the house. Betty's in the house. My dresser looked like that, but I had to organize in containers because it drove me crazy. Yeah, and I have the containers back there. Trust me, I got all containers with stuff in it. But when they back there, guess what? I don't go back there and go in the containers. So the stuff, I don't know where my stuff is, but they really in them containers back there. So that particular couple things on top of here, which I'm gonna get to that eventually. I have the new stuff that was just bought for me. The picture thing that I have to download, that's a gift that was just given to me 2 weeks ago. So that's sitting there. The Cheerios have to be put in those containers. See these containers down here? That's how I got unboxed the Cheerios. And that's a candle, Lysol, and that's witch hazel. And that hat's gonna go in the closet. And those are awards, plaques. So you can see, I'm gonna get to it, but I'm telling you, this room, I gotta organize it some more so I can watch the TV. I told you I share my world with you guys. And I had to buy this last month because, honey, I used to wear these rollers in my head all the time. Sponge rollers. They buy Conair now. Honey, sponge rollers grew my hair even when I wore these. Honey, this is back in the day, old school, all different colors, and they come in different sizes. See, I'm telling you, the stuff. I'm going back to old school. It worked for me back then. How you doing? And it worked. You said your popcorn's in here, Betty. Girl, you made me go back get that, so I ain't giving up all my popcorn. No, I'm not. Just have it occasionally, but I'm not giving up all my stuff, Betty. Nika, hey Nika. I love anything animal print. Have fun. You like that too, Nika? Hey, Nika. Hey. Bendal, Parker, you so beautiful and gorgeous. Oh, Thank you, great grandma. Travis, hi, Travis Scott. Hey, hey, Travis. This is definitely a she cave. Ain't no men will come in here. I want to be bothered with this one. I still have a lot of stuff, even after giving away tons of it. Lately, I don't go nowhere. The beauty department, oh, we women spend a lot double purchasing. You know something, don't you, Nika? You know something. I had popcorn every night so far. Go, Betty. Go, Betty. Go, Betty. Let me finish my hair. Y'all got me showing y'all this room and see the one, you know, the ones that ain't curly is the ones I didn't do. So let me finish this. That's the big kid in me. Okay. Now I put this in the squirt bottle. It's biotin because I couldn't get it off. Y'all remember in the beginning, nish. I couldn't get this to come out, so I poured it in a half a bottle, squirt bottle of water, right? So, hey. And so what I'm doing is squirting some of this biotin and water so it's diluted. And put a little bit of this curl enhancing smoothie. Y'all know I got everything but the kitchen sink in this room. Okay. Everything down here. Treadmills and you know the treadmill bike and the keyboard and the guitar takes up a lot of room by itself. Refrigerator, microwave, hot tip. Okay, and then when I do this, it's gonna curl up. But I just need beads, African beads, and little, I want this like in a tiny, tiny miniature form to put in my hair. I believe I can accessorize my hair. Trust me, where this don't look as kitty when I get to accessorizing, but I have to accessorize. Because, mama, this is helping grow my hair. And whatever's making my hair grow, I got to keep it up. And see, this is getting the oxygen to these parts and putting this stuff on here, letting the air let it breathe. So I ain't been wearing wigs as much. Y'all notice that. Because my hair wasn't getting no oxygen. So I can't starve my hair follicles. So whatever I did when I was growing up, when I grew up when I was younger, I have to get back to whatever worked. So that's all I'm doing. I'm going back to what worked. And if it worked when I was younger, it'll work now. So y'all excuse me while I experiment with my hair. And I know it ain't a style you would do, but that's the difference with great grandma Donna. I experiment. As long as it's helping my hair to grow and helping this menopause crap. Hey, everybody ain't going through menopause with their hair thinning, so you wouldn't have to do this. But I'm talking about what I'm going through. Mm. And this is helping me. Yes, it is. All right. Now I gotta keep on going until I get all this done. All right. Now spray this first, and then put this curl and cream in this brush. So I'm glad I sectioned this stuff last night. I didn't have to section it today. And This is going to help my hair. Trust me, this is going to help my hair growth and all of that. And you call these protective type styles, but it worked when I was a kid, when I was younger. All this stuff grew my hair, you know. Now right here, this is one that wasn't done. See, I almost missed that one. But this is dry, so I know I didn't do this. I didn't do that. She had to know which ones wasn't done because it's not curly. It's not wet, so that's how I know which one wasn't done. Now I've been had that biotin stuff. And I have two other types of biotin in them containers. Yeah, I got all that stuff in here. Just ain't been using it. Ugh. Now, how many more I got to do? Two. Yeah, two. One here. And my head already feels better. It feels healthier while I'm doing this. Seriously. My head feels healthier while I'm doing this. Just feels like I'm doing the right thing. Even though this looks kitty, but it just feels like I'm strengthening my hair. And that's all it's about. It ain't trying to press nobody or none of that. It's called doing what helps you. What works for your hair and what you need. Sometimes we get over all that trying to press people. My husband don't even care about me doing this. He don't care. He said he loved natural hair. He said, I like your hair. I wish you would wear more of your hair. So all them wigs and all that other stuff. So he loves my hair. Just as it is. So and he loves me with some fat on me. That's how he met me, with the fat already on me. He didn't like it. He wouldn't have been chasing me down the road. Honey, he was chasing me down the road, trying to get my number. And I guess what I had on? African clothes. And Izzy Miyake perfume. African and Indian clothes I wore a lot of. Honey, he was chasing me like I was a piece of slab of bacon. Hearted. Now see how my hair changed to curly with the same old plaits, but I figured out how to get this biotin in my hair. Put it in some water. And you see how the oil still came to the top. But that's okay. And the curl enhancing smoothie, I put a little bit of that. Okay. Yeah, I got my vitamins, magnesium, citrate, and I got a little bit of everything. I got I got to take this stuff, vitamin D3, which is good for you. Everything, you can't take everything, but things are good for you when you use them. Now, what I got in my hair is these, but they little like these. So, but this is what grew my hair as a baby, olive oil. Now, parquet, white people wouldn't understand this, but as a black woman, that's what grew my hair. And you know, when you go to church, especially a black church, and they slap that oil on you, pray for you. Well, that's what I grew up with. So whatever worked back then should still work now. All this new concoction out, try the old school stuff. What worked back in the day, and you ain't gotta worry about all this new school, because the old school stuff still works. We just graduate to all this new stuff, giving people tons of money for all this new stuff when the old cheap stuff still works. Mama used to give us castor oil and cod liver oil when we had colds and stuff. And that stuff kept us from going to the doctors. And people don't want to do that now. You rather get all these medications that got bad side effects instead of using the stuff back in the day that worked, the natural stuff. Now I'm going to be getting into my little herbs and spices and turmeric stuff that helped you, that you got in the house, that help your health, where you don't got to get every pill the doctor giving you on 50 different medications. That Bible talks about natural herbs that are healing. Well, let me get some of these herbs in me. And he said laughter was a dose of medicine. Well, let me laugh. If you don't like laughing, don't stop me from laughing, because it's my dose of medicine. Now, I'm going to eventually get around to using this gift that was given to me by a lady named Donna. And this is a pen that has Donna. It has Donna Hull on there. Wait a minute. I don't know if y'all could see this or not. But it does have my name on it, trust me. Donna Hall is somewhere on this pen. And it's other fillers. But she had this made with my name on it. And I thought that was too cute. And my son got me this 24 karat. That's why I said I like all kind of gifts. My son got me this 24 karat real rose dipped in 24 karat gold. I like simple, sentimental stuff. Simple, sentimental things. And my son got me this. It's a real rose dipped in gold. Isn't that adorable? Oh, how precious is that? And I just love pretty things. But honey, you know I ain't. I always want things to stay beautiful. So I got this stuff. And this is a thing to stand it up. And I didn't even know this was in here. You know, this is a stand to stand it up. I didn't even know it was a stand in here to stand this thing up. Because I was like, what am I going to do with it? Oh, it came with a stand. Y'all know I didn't know it was a stand in here. So I'll stand it up when I figure out how to declutter some of this stuff in my room. And maybe I could stand it up. But right now, I don't know. I ain't got nowhere to stand it at. Not this second, but this is the stand that I didn't know was in there. It's a pretty pen. You like this rose, Carla? Hey, George. Hello. Betty said, Don, I forgot to tell you yesterday I got one injection in both of my knees. Did you? You got an injection in both of your knees, Betty? What was that for? Carla said, Donna, have you ever twist your hair? I have, but it don't stay twisted. That's the reason for these ponytail holders. My hair doesn't stay twisted. It unravels. I don't know why. It just unravels. And I tried twisting it and lock and twist gel to keep it twisted. I have lock and twist gel here. I have wax here. I tried to twist it with the wax and it's still unraveled. So I can't do that no more. It don't work. Only thing keeps it in place is little holders. So whatever I do with it, that's gonna stay there. At least it'll stay there then. I don't know what kind of hair this is, but it don't work. Of course, the plaits stay plaited, but you gotta kind of help a plait out. And I need to have more volume and stuff to do the plaits because that's my goal to get it to get healthier so I can do plaits because plaits hold, but twists don't hold in my hair. Sure, if you put fake hair to make the twist, but I'm allergic to the fake hair. So I'm trying to find stuff to do with the natural hair. I'm trying to come up with stuff for natural hair. So that's why I said it's a process. Uh, it's hard to keep hair twisted when it don't stay that way. And this is the present my son had bought me. And it's still in here because I didn't want to lose them. Because he bought me these little diamond earrings, if y'all remember. And I'm scared to lose them. So they're not in my ears. I'm scared to lose the earrings. Because one time I wore them to bed. And even though they twist on, well, one of them twists, I don't know if I was sleeping well, but one of them twists was untwisted. Honey, what if I was outside and it was untwisted and I would have lost one of the diamond earrings? So now, I don't see how to put that on. That has to be for an hour or so if I'm at church or something. But I'm not going to put them diamond earrings on and wear them all day. And I lost one then and I'm frantic. But yeah, I was going to use this mane and tail. And so I discovered a biotin on here. And the biotin, I couldn't get it to come out, so I put it in that water. Hey, I created something on live for my hair, and it feels so healthy and refreshed right now. But if I had, like I was telling you, them little teeny African beads or little pearls to put on all of these, but my head feels so clean and refreshed and it feels rejuvenated. It really does. And I bought these earrings just to have a D on them. Now you got so much stuff on here you can't even find what you put on here. But anyhow, God is good. I feel like a kid, especially with no makeup on. Betty said, Donna, I forgot to tell you yesterday I got one injection in both knees. I need 2 knee replacements, cortisone shots. Oh, okay. I need 2 knee replacements. I'm still going to pray that God heals us from the inside out. That's still going to be my prayer. God heals. That's all I'm going to say. To have childlike faith that Jesus is a healer. Oh, you don't be saying great grandma's cute. I'm 64. You got a cute great grandma. What is that? Glavant Barnes. I know the last name is Barnes. That's good, Betty. But I'm going to keep praying for everybody on this channel that God heals. God heals us. Mind, body, and soul. That's my prayer for those on this channel. I'm going to just keep that faith and that hope alive. You say, yeah, you do. I'm supposed to pick my granddaughter up, oldest granddaughter up at 11, taking her to try to see if she's going to get another car today. It's 10:09, so I have to pick her up at 11 o'clock. Picking her up. And I'm going to, since this is right here, put this little pink dress on to my sundresses. This is what I've been getting for this summer. And how you get them and they fit, just buy a 2 or 3X. They fit great grandma's behind. You know those great big behind. If it fits my behind, it fits. Okay, get 2 or 3X. That's how I get it. Or size 22, 24, 22. And that's how I shop for my clothes. And they fit without me having to try them on. Donna, I was born and raised in the church. Amen, Betty. Praise the Lord. God is good. Y'all like my family. This is how I am. Like a mother to everybody. Even though I'm not your mother. But I feel like Jesus can do anything. Even though sometimes we don't feel good. We don't feel the best in our bodies. You know, even with me dealing with my knee, and I keep on trucking. But little tidbits of things the Lord's given me to help me with my knee and different things. I'm working on it a little step at a time. And I believe God's going to do some type of transformation. I got to keep that in me. That He's going to do some type of transformation. How? I don't care. But transform me, Lord, from the inside out. However you transform me. But fix it. Make every crooked place straight. Help clear out my arteries. Rejuvenate my kidneys. Cleanse my blood pressure, make it lower. And if I have to cut down on some sugar and some of the unhealthy starches, then so be it. But Lord, help me. Because you are a heart fixer and a mind regulator. So even with my hair, Lord help me with my hair. And whatever he's helping me with is helping, oh baby, I'm going to do it. I don't care how simple it looks. But if he's helping me with my hair, then do it, right? Do what's helping and do what's working. Doesn't matter what people think. If it's working for me, why not keep it up? It's working for me. So sometimes the Bible says God takes the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. Yeah, I seem foolish. But whatever God does is all right with me. Hi, Mr. Bob. Yeah, just one day at a time, Jesus. But as long as I live, I got to trust you. Because you can do exceedingly and abundantly above all I ask or think according to your power that works in me. And you said I have not because I ask not. Well, I ask you, Lord, to heal me from the inside out. Mind, body, and soul. That includes my hair, everything else. And I just believe the Lord to supersede my wildest expectation and all the blessings ain't just monetary, but bless me, mind, body, and soul. Because God said, I wish above all things that you may prosper and be in good health, even as your soul shall prosper. So I'm going to stand on it and trust the Lord. And I often think of that the Lord, you told me you was the great physician. That means you're greater than any doctor. Be my great physician. And I just thank God for progress. Progress. I don't want to be small. I don't want to be thin. I was already that. I prayed to be healthier and bigger. I prayed to be bigger. But Lord, help me to do some things that can better myself. That's what my prayer is. So yeah, I gotta pick up my granddaughter. I'll be back in 1 second, yo. I gotta put this on. It's only gonna take a minute, or I could put it on in here, really. But I gotta go in the other room for a second. And I got some Crocs, y'all, to go with this stuff too. So hold on for 1 second. Don't go nowhere. Just a little intermission. I had some laundry that I didn't put away. I didn't want to put my new bra on because this won't be comfortable. So I put on a little sports bra. And this feels so comfortable. So now I have to put on a uniform. I wanted to show y'all some Crocs that I was telling y'all, like Crocs. Alright. And these Crocs just so happen to be color that goes, I can wear with this Crocs. And they help, don't ask me how, I get size 10. And they help my Baker cyst or arthritis. And I don't have to put Dr. Scholl's pads in here. These somehow help me. Help my feet comfortable as Crocs. And so guess what? I just want them in all colors. I wear these even in the winter to work. Crocs. And you can get Crocs with fur in them. But in the winter, they just work for me. So this is what's going on my feet with this dress. There's some Crocs. This just says Crocs. But yeah, sounds like something simple, but they seem to help me somehow. See? That's it. Crocs. That's what I'm putting on with this. Simple. Put a pair of Crocs. Just a pair of Crocs. And comfort. That's what I like as you get older. Comfort. Comfort. Just want to be comfortable. And these Crocs are so comfortable and relaxing on my feet. Hi, Nate. Got to pick my granddaughter up, so I'm wrapping it up and keeping it simple. My head feels amazing. I want to get one of these in pink. I got a blue one, burgundy one, green. That's what I need, all colors. Green, And I got tan, black. I'm going to get some head stuff to help bring this up. I'm going to find some colors, the right colors, accessories. This is 360 Fit Me by Maybelline. This is the darkest one I bought. Um, this don't went on a whole bunch of makeup. I don't want a whole bunch of makeup on. Yes, pretty. That color looks like ice cream. Yeah, how about that? I never thought about it like that. Looks like ice cream. But I just know my head feels excellent. It feels so rejuvenated. Hello? Hey, Sheikh from India. Hello, Sheikh. So let me put a little bit of this on since I don't want much makeup on. Sometimes my skin just feels better with not hardly nothing on. My skin just feels so better. Like back in the day when we used to use Ivory soap, pure and natural. I remember back in the day where they had Jean Naté for a perfume. Remind me of toilet water. But anyhow, simple. Simple things. So I don't want a lot of makeup on, so I'm not even gonna put much on. I don't want it on. Honestly, you don't. Yeah, I already did that most of this week. If you watch my videos this week, I didn't have any makeup on because I don't always feel like I have to put it on. Sorry, y'all. The phone then flipped over and flipped off. Can you believe that? The phone then flipped over and flipped off. I don't even see the comments no more. They didn't disappear because I don't know. It says I'm still on live, but I don't see anything anymore. I don't know. Well, anywho, I can't see comments now. I didn't even know it fell off. Oh, I didn't forgot about this. This is a color stay. Matte color stay. I didn't even know I still had this. I think this costed about $12. Matte light crayon. Color stay by Revlon. It's not matte super stay. Yeah. Well, hold on. I don't know why it's not. I cut it off and cut it back on, but I don't know what happened to the. I don't know what happened to the comments, y'all. But I gotta get ready to go get my granddaughter anyway. So if you comment and I don't see anything, okay, I see absolutely nothing. This is one for the trash. See, this is still light makeup. This a dash. This a dash.
Done.
Yeah, I'm about ready too.
I'm about to get washed up now.
All right, I'm ready. Cause I gotta pick her up 11. It's 10:35. Now, y'all can see me, but I can't see you. Just lightly put it on lightly, so you don't have much makeup on at all. See, just lightly, not much. Sorry, guys. When the phone flipped over, I might can refix this by resetting the phone, because I can't see no comments. Well, I reset the whole phone. I turned the whole phone off and restarted it. So it looks like I'm okay now. Yeah, I see my comments now. I had to cut the whole phone off. Yep, Nika said, yep, I remember that Jean Naté, big yellow bottle. Then came the Giorgio perfume. I was young, but I remember. Ralph said, nice hair. Ralph said, what's the haircut name? Nothing, just working on my hair. Betty said, everyone, please have a wonderful day. So anyway, I was putting on this, and then I have a matte Superstay number 40 that's really kind of the same color, but it'll keep it on longer. And this will stay on. This is number 40, matte super stay. And this is color stay. See how the colors are similar. Okay. So I'm gonna take those with me. I have a little different pocketbook that I bought for 19.99 at Boscov's. I can carry something different. But yeah, didn't put the eyelash stuff on or none of that because it creates a buildup. So this is something plain and simple. It's not too much makeup at all. Not too much makeup at all. So I'm gonna find some hair accessories to put, you know what I mean, some little hair thingies. So this looks okay. It's a youngy hairstyle, but I'm trying to. I'm gonna get some. Look for some hair accessories today to accessorize my hair. That's what I'm gonna look for. Hair accessories. I don't care if it's just a little things of pearls or whatever to put on there. But I'm gonna find something. All right, gals and guys and gals. This is pretty much it to this video. As you can see, I did my hair. That's all this was mainly about was my hair. But I'm going to find some hair accessories. This is the next hair treatment to get it lighter whenever I decide to do that. But I do like that my head feels clean and it feels fresh and it feels like it's being vitaminized. Is that such a word? Vitaminized. My head feels like vitamins are in my scalp. Feels so much better. And my scalp is breathing. It's the parts is to get my air in my scalp. So I'll find some hair accessories, beads or little things to tie around here that can dangle that look cute. I'm gonna find some things. Trust me. I can't put this around because this is the wrong color to put around here. You feel me? That's the wrong color. But I'm gonna I'm gonna get it together for y'all, for myself. Right now, my head feels good just like it is. I ain't worrying about who don't like it. Ain't even about them. It's about what I like, right? That's what y'all should do with your life. Stop worrying so much about what everybody else like for you. What do you like for you? Then that's what you do. It's just a little color the refined, the pink that I got on, fuchsia. Just a little bit. Yeah, do what makes you happy with your life. Do what makes you happy, not what somebody else makes them happy for you. Do what makes you happy. This is your life. Laugh, smile, enjoy your day, make it happen. I don't have a new house where I own a house. I had my little piece of my lawn landscape right where I live. Just to see a little bit of flowers that are mine. Something you can see for now. Sometimes you gotta make do with what you have until better comes. Just do you. Don't wait for this. Do. Enjoy life. Enjoy and seize the moment. That's what we all need to do. Do something for somebody else. Pay it forward. Say hi to somebody. Please check up on the senior citizens. I'm 64. Check up on people. See if they're okay. See if they need a helping hand. But I thank the Lord for the 3 pounds I lost this week. God is good. And I just thank the Lord. My other vitamins must be in the other room. In another bag. Yeah, in the other room I have my vitamins. I take 2 chewable vitamin C's. These are vitamin C's, but these are older ones. But they might still be all right. I don't guess they ain't stale. But I take my 2 chewable vitamin C's. I try to take these every day. And drink some kind of tea. It's a ginger tea. And if you can get some black beans, some fiber in you. These are pop-up cans that I could take to work. No salt added. If you want popcorn, do get reduced sodium. Reduced sodium popcorn. So what's in my hair is treatment. This is a hair treatment style treatment. Biotin mixed with half water. You can tell the oil is at the top. I sprayed this on. And I put a little bit of curl enhancing smoothie. And just brushed it. And you want to know what's in my hair because it looks kitty. Just these little bands. Oh, my hair feels healthy. And I'm working on it through menopause. You go through menopause, I'm 64. Your hair starts thinning and breaking and all that from the hormone imbalances. So I'm working on strengthening my hair. And that's what this is about. But I'm going to find some hair accessories to do me. Do you, boo? Do you, boo? Do you, boo? So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I love you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your love and support. Please like, share, and subscribe to support Great Grandma Donna on a quest to loving me more, as I already love you. Love your neighbors as yourself, and do love the Lord. Okay, make it a great day. Wherever you go, take the Lord with you and allow Him to become your constant companion. Lock great grandmama in your cell phone, baby. Betty always puts that information on this live. Betty puts all the information. All you got to do is see what Betty put down there and write it down. Okay? I love you guys. See you soon. Bye bye.